There's something very concerning about Bad Bunny's halftime show that happened even before it ever took place. And it ended up, by the way, being an awesome show. And it is the conservative response to it. Conservatives decided that it was somehow un-American, so un-American that they decided to have their own all-American halftime show to compete with it, with Kid Rock. For some reason, because Bad Bunny's Puerto Rican and because he's singing in Spanish, it's like, well, this is too multinational, this is too ethnic, this is un-American. But Puerto Rico, as I'm sure you already know, is part of the United States, and Bad Bunny is a U.S. citizen because Puerto Rico is a territory of the United States. So literally everything Puerto Rico does is American. And this is showing us something very important that we need to keep in mind. As a Hispanic person myself, it reminded me of the fact that even if you are part of the United States, even if you are a U.S. territory, if you are Hispanic or somehow acting Hispanic, you are not American to conservatives. And this is especially concerning given the fact that conservatives, Republicans in particular, were very excited to see how many Hispanics were voting for Donald Trump in the last election, especially Hispanic men, a lot of whom liked his economic message. They liked the fact that he's coming across as like a more powerful man. They liked his perspective on LGBTQAI issues. They liked the embrasure of Christianity, as for many of them, that's an important part of their heritage and who they are. So whilst Republicans are very willing to accept any vote, oh yeah, if you're Hispanic, sure, vote. We welcome into our tent. Remember, at the same time, they're willing to accept literal neo-Nazi votes at the same time. And they will accept your vote as a Hispanic, while at the same time saying, but you are also not really American. American enough to vote, but not American enough to speak Spanish and have it still count as an American something, or wear clothes that are reminiscent of your heritage, or eat foods or dance in ways that are seen as somehow ethnic, despite the fact that you're American. And notice the fact that when it's St. Patrick's Day, we don't have the same problem. Despite bringing heritage from literally another country, you don't see people going, well, all these people dancing in the street, celebrating Irish heritage are somehow un-American. And by the way, we shouldn't view it that way because, yes, bring all of these cultures here to the United States and let's celebrate them as United States people. So I remind myself when I see that as a Hispanic person, no matter how American I am, born a citizen, lived my entire life here, I will never, ever be to conservatives a true American. Ever.